Hello, Assalamu alaikum. It's been so long since I last made a talking video. I just got back from school. Today we finished early as 10 o'clock in the morning. And it's because of the heavily pouring rain. It's been non-stop since last night. Honestly, it's quite concerning. We've received a statement of warning from the authority saying that we should be careful, that there is a risk of flood again here. So here we are, just preparing, I guess. I'm talking about the situation in my school. I just recovered from the first wave of flood, which was like literally last month, the end of last month. And when we get back to school, the situation was pretty bad. It affected me. Look at the thunder. It affected me pretty badly mentally. It's kind of, it made me had a brief mental breakdown, and now it's about to happen for the second time. But now I guess I'm more prepared internally and outward. At this point, I'm just trying to practice the art of detaching from whatever I have around me. It doesn't feel right to do that, but I need to. Honestly, the process of trying to bounce back from the natural disaster was not something that I came prepared for, but I learned a lot, and it taught me lessons that I never knew I would need to learn one day in the past and in the future. So far, things have been going in all directions, honestly, ever since I got posted. And today marks the third month and 21 days of me being in service in the field of education. So how am I feeling? Well, I guess I'm feeling pretty mixed up inside. Some part of me thinks that I could have done a lot better than how I handled certain situations in my case. Some parts of me thinks that, well, things happen and it's nothing that I can control, so I shouldn't be too punishing of myself, and instead I should be more forgiving of what I couldn't or I was not able to achieve with the time that I had. A big part of me is grateful that I have enough stability to not have my spark stripped off of me, because in a place like this where there's less pressure to do well, less motivation, and the only thing that you can cling onto is yourself and your hopes and your dreams and your intentions, you lack resource. And it's a real challenge, I would say. Nothing would have prepared me for this, but at the same time, it's not something that I can be fully prepared of. In a way, it is a blessing if I look hard enough. Maybe this will be just a short one, because I feel like I have not gotten the time to properly or fully reflect on this. I barely have time to write my journal. I barely have time for myself, and all that I'm focusing on is my career at the moment. So maybe I'll talk again someday in the future when I feel I have more to say, because as of now I don't think I am emotionally regulated. So that will be it for now. Yeah. Wassalamualaikum.